the Mom Link is back today. You will get sick of us in a good way. I am Mary Kim Farkas. I'm one of the leaders in this amazing community. And next to me today is Miss Marjorie Mallard. She's a gold sponsor, an ambassador, a leader in our community. And we are here to chat about what is Marjorie going to showcase at our upcoming Empower Her event, Friday, October 6th, all virtual globally. And Saturday is a hybrid event. We will be global on Zoom, October 7th. But also, if you are in the New York, New Jersey area or want to come hang out with us, you must meet us in person at the Empowerment Studio, owned by a mother and daughter dynamic duo. I'm excited for all of you to get to know Marjorie a little more today. She's a powerhouse, boss lady, entrepreneur who started her business in childcare back in the day, has created a franchise platform, and she's the business planning lady, knows all the things, a total rock star. Marjorie, I'm so excited for this chat. Tell everyone here more about you and how phenomenal you are.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for having me, Mary Kim. I'm super excited to be here today. And I can't believe that we're just literally
7 days.
so many days away from the summit. The time has just flown by so quickly. But I'm really truly excited about it, and to be able to have all the women get together and what we know what happens when we get women together. So just super excited for that. I'll just tell a little bit about who I am. So hello everyone, I am Marjorie Mallard. I am your business strategist as well as childcare business franchise consultant. 23 years as a multi-site childcare business owner. Started out of the garage of my home, scaled my business to now my own franchise brand. And I'm also the lover of the business component of businesses, right? A lot of people, when they start their business, they're passionate about what it is that they have to offer, the product, the service. I love the business end, like that element to make up a strong foundation. So that's what it is that I do. And I am so excited to be speaking at the summit. So, this virtual summit, we're just all about empowering you ladies. And imagine how strong this energy is going to be when we all get together, because that cannot be replicated. When you put a group of powerhouse women together, it's only going up, up, up from there. So I am one of the ambassadors here at the Mom Link. I am also one of the speakers, as Mary Kim said, gold sponsor for the Empower Her Summit. And I am going to be speaking to you ladies about the planning stage of your business. And, whether you're in business already for years or whether you're looking to start up a business, one thing that I've come to know and I'm really truly passionate about is I've come to find a lot of women are really not happy with what they're generating in their business in terms of revenue, the position where they are. They want to scale, they want to do more, they want to reach more. And not to say that, they're going to give up, but they just really would love to be at that next level. And so at the summit, I'm going to be showing you guys how this is possible. It is possible for us. And we don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. We go and we hire this guru and that coach and so on and so forth. But, right, you've got to implement the action. And truth be told, it starts with you first. You have to have clarity. You have to have that mindset on right before any of your investment dollars actually can be to work, right? So what I'm going to be teaching you ladies is talking about the business planning process and how to create an actual blueprint for yourself that will allow for you to gain clarity, leverage expertise, experience, and actually be able to tangibly hold that goal that you want for your business endeavors like in the palm of your hand. It's great for us to sit back and to dream and to wish, but to actually have it and take those steps to acquire it is another thing. So I'm going to be teaching how all of that starts with the planning process and then laying out the framework, like soup to nuts, holding nothing back. So I'm so excited to be able to do that for you guys.
Marjorie, I cannot wait. I love how you described a business plan. So many of us as entrepreneurs, we have our goals, our personal goals. We have our affirmations. We have our list to do, especially as mompreneurs. We've got like 5 zillion lists, right? And I think sometimes in business, we think that we're going to be able to hire a coach, pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a program, and that is going to make us successful. And the true fact is, if you are not showing up, if you are not putting yourself in spaces like this Empower Her Summit, it's absolutely free virtually, but what you're going to get is so much knowledge, inspiration, connections, and that is truly priceless. And so a lot of us, one, we need to remind ourselves that we need to invest.
Yeah.
Two, that we need to implement, if we go to these free events, right? We need to implement the notes that we're taking, to take action. But also the most impactful thing, if you don't have, like, so when we have our go to the shopping, right? And you're getting ready for the holidays, right? And you're hosting the holidays, right? You need to make sure that list, right? You create that list and you check off every single one, because you don't want to miss out or have to go back to the store during the holidays so you can finish your party, right? Get ready for your event. Same thing with business. If we as women start looking at our business as going to the grocery store to put our plan together and make that list, and that's what a business plan is, right? It's putting together the stuff about it.
That's right. And there's such a misconception. It breaks my heart, Mary Kim, because I was that woman. I was that person that years ago when I was first told, oh, you're looking to start a business, you need to do a business plan. Okay. And I accepted it. But then when I went to tackle the thing, I was like, oh my, no, you know what? Not today. And I ran from it. And I ran from it. And little did I know that I wasted to put pieces of my puzzle together to make things work. So I understood which direction I was supposed to be going in my business. And it wasn't until later on that I discovered that the complexity really doesn't have to be that complex, right? If only I had someone back then to be able to work me through the process, to answer questions as I put this plan together. So I'm just so privileged to be that person today to help women to see you've got this goal at the end. You don't have to run out and spend the dollars right away. You can start with your plan. Let it work for you. Let me break it down for you. Let me show you how it can work for you, not just be an instrument or a tool that you're just really unfamiliar with and don't know what to do with. Because I remember being that person, and it's most certainly not a great place. At the summit, we want to empower you with the tools and the resources that we're giving you. And like Mary Kim said, this is a free virtual ticket. Now, I would be literally charging dollars if it wasn't to the Mom Link community for this knowledge, because I know the value that it is going to bring for you. If you're truly serious about making that impact in your business, this is where it starts. You need to have all of the components in your being before anyone could help you, before any coach could help you, because you have to be able to direct the coach somewhat to what you want to bring to the marketplace, whether or not it's something that the marketplace needs, right? And all the other information and components in there. So I really help break down those complexities to make it second to none. And you'll look at it from a different set of lenses and then let it work for you.
I
So,
love that, Marjorie. Having your toolbox, right? We keep talking about this toolbox
yeah,
on EmpowHER events that's coming up. What's in your toolbox, right? And the biggest thing that you need is people who have done the thing,
mhm,
figured it out, and freely want to share it with you. That is true essence of women supporting women in business, but also in life. Like the Mom Link
yes,
is not about giving our community all the tools to help them start their business, grow, elevate, improve, get all the new apps that are happening with this
yes, yes.
AI stuff, right? We also are a community of sisterhood, right? Being around women who
Oop, I think she dropped off for a quick sec. Let's see if she comes back. We know how this technology is sometimes. But yes, being around women who are going to empower you is priceless. You need that most certainly in your toolbox. You're back. Thank you, Mary Kim. Absolutely.
thank you, Marjorie. I had a phone call. So yeah, so being around a community that understands the dynamics, the complexities of being a woman in business, right? So we share within our community all the things. And what I love about you, Marjorie, is that you're not going to gatekeep, right? You're going to give our community that day, anyone that's on the Zoom, go to the dollar store for $1.25. You can get a composition book. You can go
Yes,
to Walmart. They have them for 50 cents, right?
yes,
There's no excuse. Grab a pack of pens, grab your drink, take all the notes, and like Marjorie said, then implement them. Like,
yes,
take the steps. I promise you, you're going to gain so much, not only from Marjorie, but we have over a dozen women coming in to pour into our community those 2 days, October 6th and October 7th, along with about 15 to 20 vendors, virtual and in-person vendors. Yes, the Mom Link is going to have virtual vendors, and we figured out the code, just like Marjorie, about how to build. We figured out the code for the virtual vendors and how do we make sure that they're highlighted and our community sees them. And Marjorie's broke the code of that cumbersome business plan, right?
yes,
It's daunting, right? You're like, I don't want to have the time for this. Marjorie has the blueprint. She's gifting that to someone in the
yes.
so you want to show up, but also she does this amazing way that she breaks it down, makes it simplified, and that everyone can do it, right? That is what community is about. That is the
Secret
true
sauce.
essence of women supporting women in life and business.
Absolutely. That is the secret sauce. So, I really listen, ladies out there, if you are listening, it is a no-brainer for you to grab your ticket and to show up to this event. All of this, what did we say? 12? So how many speakers?
Over 12 speakers plus
Over
a
12
panel.
speakers. Yes. Can you imagine how much information you're going to be able to take away and across so many different platforms? This is going to be a game changer for anyone who attends this event and truly takes copious notes and then implement them. And
Yeah.
then implement them.
And then
Everything from marketing, branding. I mean, it's going to be a game changer.
a game changer. There's a pitch contest. We're gonna have how do you craft your pitch? If you're a woman in business, or we pitch every day, right? We pitch to our
Yeah.
communities. We pitch to our kids. We pitch to sometimes negotiating a deal, right? We pitch all the time, and somehow when we're talking about our own business, we don't even know what to say and how to craft that. We're having a pitch contest with the one and only Dr. Forbes Riley. We have a panel discussion of super powerhouse women. We are also doing our infamous connecting collaboration, connecting with another female within our space, and we have a global community of representing 17 countries. Like connect for
Oh,
free.
yeah.
Truly invaluable what we're giving, and show up Friday, right? At the end of the day, Friday, you're like, oh, this was garbage. Don't show up Saturday. But I promise you, you're going to have FOMO that you didn't come meet us in person on Saturday. That's all
That's
I
right.
gotta say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm super excited. counting down to the days, pretty much the hours at this point. So, guys, grab your virtual ticket. We would love to see you there. And, we're here to share this information with you, to empower you. You don't no longer need to be sitting back with I shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're gifting this to you without a price on it. Like, that's just priceless. So imagine where you're going to be this time next year if you gather all of this information and then implement action. Just imagine where you're going to be. And then look at the cost, really, to be able to sit there and watch it virtually. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
It
a
really is.
no-brainer. And I love that you shared that, Marjorie, that I lost my train of thought. We have to take the action, right? And some of us were like, well, I'm not sure. I kind of don't know where to start. I kind of have this idea. I'm kind of like imposter syndrome happens. We doubt ourselves. We question like whether I should go after it. Being around in our community, we will cheer you on, right?
That's
We will
right.
encourage you because each one of us, right? We have a 12 people on our leadership team. We have dozens and like within our community, hundreds of women, and we all have had that doubt, right? We've all questioned, like, should I be doing this? Because life is hard, right? Life is challenging, but so is opening up your own business. Even working for someone, right? You're going to get all the tools you need no matter where you are in life. And we are called the Mom Link because it was founded by 3 moms wanting to create a safe space, a supportive safe space for women in business. But it is all, we are all inclusive. So any female identified human can join us. So take your youth, right? Grab someone with you, get them on the Zoom. This is what we're about. We take the next lady next to us, above us, and we take them with us. And the last thing I want to share, we are also a community that also supports our own community and support nonprofits that resonate with each one of us. And if you're in town in the New Jersey, New York area, if you're coming to meet us on Saturday or not, meet us in Times Square Friday night, October 6th at the Red Stairs. We are having a flash mob Zumba dance with the Flash Pink, bringing awareness and funds to a nonprofit breast cancer awareness organization within the tri-state area. And in our virtual space, we will also be selling some merchandise, and certain percentage of those proceeds will go through that donation. So please link up with us. We really walk the walk, talk the talk, live the dream. Whether we're stumbling, getting up, moving on, pushing another woman forward, it's all of those things, and we get it. And the last thing before, Marjorie, I want you to add on to this before we exit, is if you're coming in person, as a business owner, right, as a woman who wants to grow their business, whatever that looks like, because we're in it. Yes, we're in it because we want to empower someone else and make some money. But at the end of the day, we want to continue to grow.
Yeah.
If you do not have a picture, right, that someone can see your beautiful face, it's not blurry, you definitely need to meet us on Saturday. We are offering a EmpowHER photo package, 3 edited headshots for just $100. Yes, super cheap.
I know that is way cheap for headshots, professional headshots. Absolutely.
Exactly. And on top of that, Marjorie, our own Dr. Tangi, who's a stylist, nutritionist, all the things, she's going to make sure that, my eye, like this one gets small sometimes, that I can pose, right? Because I can't pose. She's going to make sure like all the hair is okay, right? Beforehand. So you have an amazing photo shoot. So we are, like I said, no stone is not unturned. All the I's, all the T's are crossed, all those things. So Marjorie, what are you most excited to, I get to see Marjorie again in person. Yes. I can't wait to. But what are you most excited about that you want everyone to, from what you're given, what do you want them to know?
I want them to know that once we go through the learning process of what I'm going to be teaching, and I'm going to be giving Mary Kim, I'm also going to have some giveaways for the attendees, okay? So that they can actually utilize what I'm going to be teaching. But I'm super excited because once you have this tool that I'm going to be giving you, in the palm of your hands, you're going to look at it from a different set of lenses. You'll be able to see the revenue that you've dreamed of can actually happen. And that's a big thing in business. We all have money goals, but sometimes it's hard to acquire the thing and we don't know exactly what steps we need to take to acquire it. You're going to walk away with such clarity, know exactly what it is that you want for your business, bring to the marketplace, know whether or not it's a concept that can be validated, and be able to generate those money goals and build that legacy. And not only that, but be empowered, right? To do it being empowered. Because, like you said, sometimes we have that imposter syndrome and that takes over us. We're going to toss that thing to the side and we're going to move full force ahead, strong, confident, and knowledgeable. So I can't wait for that.
It's going to be amazing. The energy is going to be off the charts. We're all about empower her. That includes you. So join us. We've been putting the link to the event so you can check out all the stuff. It also has the schedule. You'll get to see all the women, all the topics, all the fun, all the networking. You don't want to miss it. And we've got about 3 in-person vendor spots still open. So if you are coming, if you are in the area, you definitely want to partner with us because the package of benefits and features are unheard of. They're through the roof. Shopping, we put together a whole website so people can connect with you. Reach out to either one of us. I will share with you. We will share with you the features and benefits, but you definitely want to be a vendor. If you want to level up your business, the time is now. It's 2023.
Yeah.
Let's gear up for next year. So January 2024, all those dreams, all those goals, we start checking them off the list.
That's it. Yes. And listen, what a better way to end 2023, right? What a better way to be equal. Well, even end third quarter. So all of this information, you're going to be equipped. Your toolbox is going to be overflowing for fourth quarter. So you could sit down, dissect everything, put everything together, line everything up in your toolbox, and start 2024 with a bang. Like, what a better way, right? There's no better way.
Take all the notes
Yes.
and implement them. Take the weeks from between Thanksgiving and holidays, like if your kids are off, and put your plan together. Use Marjorie's toolbox, her blueprints, all those things. I'm telling you, if you take the free knowledge that we're going to be pouring into every single one of you, I promise you, you're going to be a different woman. You're going to be a different business owner before second quarter of next year if you implement it all. And reach out to us. We're always here to help and support. Marjorie, it's always amazing to hear the powerhouse that you are, what you pour into our community, and like the sisterhood that we have, that we've built these last few years is truly unmeasurable.
Yes.
So thank you, Marjorie. Share with everyone how they can find you and follow you across these social platforms.
Yes. So you can very easily find me, guys, on Instagram at I am Marjorie Mallard, and then Marjorie Mallard on all other social media platforms.
I love it. I am American Farkas, and I'm American Farkas everywhere. So you can just Google me, whatever, I'm there, and reach out to us. Let's stay connected. There's so much happening, and we want to know about you guys as well, you ladies. And that's it. So it is Friday. Have a great Friday.
Yes.
Have an amazing weekend, and definitely share out the link. Go grab your free virtual tickets. Take another woman with you. We all know another female. Sometimes it's our aunt who wants to start over. Sometimes it's your cousin who just started high school or college. The earlier, and Marjorie put it in, said it earlier, the earlier that we can empower our women, the earlier that we can kickstart off of things, and we're not fumbling trying to figure it out ourselves.
Exactly.
And that's what we do in the Mom Link. We don't want no more fumbling.
No more.
Just raising up to the top, empowering us all to the top, igniting your entrepreneur success.
Exactly.
The Mom Link. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing weekend. Thanks, Marjorie.
Thank you, Mary Kim. Have a great day, everyone.